At the sound of the last tone, it will be 18 hours, Central European Time.
Friday headlines: Marne Division Commander re-ups 4 NCOs. A mounted review slated for the 3rd of the 35th. And Munich MPs give good advice to Oktoberfest travelers. Those are tonight's headlines. Now to the news. 4 Marnemen were re-enlisted by the division commander recently during re-enlistment talks to NCOs. For the story, here's Army Specialist Doyle Wenzel.
Remarking that the best defense is a good attack, Marne Commanding General G.T. Seneff, Jr. administered the oath of enlistment to 4 Marnemen recently in Kitzingen during a series of re-enlistment talks to NCOs in the division. Electing to remain in the Marne Division are Staff Sergeant Billy Strickland of 2nd Battalion 39th Artillery, Staff Sergeant Danny Joyner, Staff Sergeant William Rollins, and Specialist 4 Timothy Thaler, all of Headquarters Battery, 1st Battalion, 10th Artillery. Speaking directly to NCOs, General Seneff commented that the real work of re-enlistment is not with the career counselors, but at platoon and section level leadership. He said a good section automatically creates re-enlistment. The general also stressed the importance of career counselors for expert advice on variable re-enlistment bonuses, reassignments, and schooling. In Marne aviation news this evening comes word that the 3rd Division received for the first time the annual USARET Aviation Award. The award, accepted by General Seneff and Division Aviation Officer George Patterson, was gained through a zero-free aircraft accident rate during some 7,000 flight hours in fiscal year 68. This is Army Specialist Doyle Wenzel for 3rd Infantry Division News.
The 3rd Battalion of the 35th Armor has scheduled a mounted review for tomorrow morning at 10:30 hours. All of the unit's vehicles will be involved in the review, which is the prelude to their movement to Grafenwehr for tank gunnery training. Guests are welcome to the review starting at 10:30 hours tomorrow morning.
Reporting from the 130th General Hospital in Nuremberg, this is Army Specialist Dennis Dungy.
And that's news from Northern Bavaria. Army Sergeant Lou Schilling reporting. Now on the North Bavaria sporting scene, here's Army Specialist Paul Macko.
Thank you and good evening. B Company of the 793rd MPs tightened their grip on first place in the Northern Division of the 7th Army Training Center Flag Football League. Last night, B Company defeated the Grafenwehr Airfield 22-6. The MP's quarterback, Steve Marchetti, had his best day this year, combining repeatedly with then Hazelit and McFarren on long pass plays. Hazelit twice went over for scoring points, and McFarren brought in the 3rd MP touchdown. This game gives B Company a 3-0 record and drops the Graf Airfield to 3rd place with 3-2. Marne Weekend Sports News is reported tonight by Army Specialist Bill Pearson.
The league-leading Aschaffenburg Cardinals will be placing their perfect 3-0 record on the goal line tomorrow as they host the second-place Kitzingen Colts at Graves Kaserne. Meanwhile, the Augsburg Crusaders, who share second with the Colts, both teams having identical 2-1 marks, are at home to meet the cellar-dwelling Bad Kissingen Veelflicken Cougars, winless with 3 setbacks. Kickoff time for both encounters is 14 hours. On Sunday, grid action shifts to Willy Sox Stadium in Schweinfurt, where the Crusaders meet the Warriors at 14 hours. Schweinfurt and Würzburg are currently deadlocked at 4th in the standings with 1 win and 2 losses. In other sports activity, the Marne Division Pushball Championships began today at Würzburg's Leighton Barracks. Schweinfurt, Aschaffenburg, Kitzingen, and Würzburg each sent 2 teams into the competition, which will be concluded on Sunday with action getting underway at 13 hours. This is Army Specialist Bill Pearson, 3rd Infantry Division Sports.
In high school football action, the Nuremberg Eagles will be pitted against the Munich Mustangs tomorrow at Soldiers Field. Junior varsity action starts at 11 hours and varsity at 13:30 hours. And that's North Bavaria Sports News this evening. I'm Army Specialist Paul Macko. Now with the weather, here's Sergeant Lou Schilling.
The general forecast for the weekend is calling for fair to partly cloudy skies through tonight and tomorrow. The expected rain showers should be coming in around Sunday sometime. The minimum temperatures expected tonight and tomorrow morning will range between 50 to 55 degrees. The maximum temperatures tomorrow and through most of the weekend should be between 70 to 75 degrees. Some representative temperatures throughout the area this evening. In Nuremberg tonight, it's 67 degrees, 64 in Hohenfels, 65 in Grafenwehr, 70 in Kitzingen, Hof reports 68, along with Illesheim, and 66 in Bad Kissingen. This has been local news and sports from the AFN Nuremberg area, presented every evening, Monday through Friday.